My name is Shizuka.
Oh yeah, did you do the homework for the class in the afternoon? Oh, I completely forgot about it. I haven't done it either. What should we do? Oh, how about we copy the Otaku's homework? Hey, nerd, let me see your homework. The only thing you can do is be serious. You did your homework, right? Help us, you nerd!
His name is Shigeru. After he found out that I like anime and manga, he started acting mean to me, calling me otaku whenever he found a chance.
Hey, are you ignoring me?
You have to do your homework on your own.
Huh? Shut up, ugly. Hurry up and show it to me.
Keep it in, keep it in. Today's the release date of the new volume of my favorite romance manga, Neko Love. You can put up with this if you think about it. Here.
Just shut up and do what I say, you ugly otaku.
When that boy came in, a tingling silence spreads in the classroom. He is Karma-kun. Everyone fears him as the most delinquent boy in the school. Everybody whispers various rumors, such as him beating up the seniors of the school and sending a group of delinquents who came from another school to a hospital. Karma-kun. It's Karma-kun.
Hey, Karma, you're cool coming to school in the afternoon. Yeah? Were you busy beating someone up in the morning? I had something I wanted to buy. What did you buy? Do I have to tell you everything? You're right. I'm sorry.
Shigeru is trying to get close with Karma, but I've never seen it work out. It proves that Karma-kun is a difficult person.
Is Karma absent? He was just here, but he went somewhere else. Again? Oh well, I'll start the class.
Karma-kun's behavior is bad, but he gets good grades, so the teachers seem to have trouble handling him. Well, he's a person who lives in a totally different world, and I have nothing to do with him. Karma-kun, the most delinquent in school, and I, a nerdy and ugly person, will never be involved. Or will never be able to be involved with each other. Lunchtime on the rooftop, a healing spot where I can spend time calmly without being bothered by Shigeru. I need to eat my lunch and go through the social game events. What? Is someone there?
It's such a good story. This time, too.
Karma-kun?
Whoa! You saw that.
Sorry!
Never say what you've just seen to anyone. If you tell anyone about it, be prepared for what happens.
Did I see something I shouldn't have? I think it's nice to be able to read a book and cry. By the way, what kind of book was he reading? Is that the new volume of Neko Love?
Whoa, hey, don't shout so suddenly.
That's the new volume of Neko Love, isn't it? Oh, I'm right!
You know what Neko Love is?
No, I'm a big fan. I was thinking about going to buy it after school. I'm jealous that you already have it. Oh yeah, were you late because you went to buy this?
You're too excited. Yeah, I bought this today and that's why I was late. Is there anything wrong?
Not at all. It's rather great. I'm extremely happy to have another fan of Neko Love in the same school.
Oh man, you're too loud. Don't shout. This time, I will let you go as a fan of the same Neko Love. Don't tell anyone that I was reading romance comics and that I was crying.
Okay, I'll keep it a secret. I thought he was a scary person, but when I actually talked to him, I received a different impression. I just told him what I was thinking. I think it's nice to be able to read a piece and cry. I was interested in Karma-kun, who reacted in a way which I couldn't tell whether he was being angry or was being embarrassed. I was staring at him with interest before I noticed.
What is your problem? Go away already. You want to read this?
No, I'll buy it properly as a fan. I'll buy 3 copies.
Bravo, you're a true fan.
What other mangas do you read, Karma-kun? Do you not watch animes?
Well, what about you?
Me? I read and watch them insanely. For example, Enka Prince or White Butler.
Oh, those. I watch those too. They're interesting.
You watch them too? The songs are awesome and the story is funny, right?
I also used to watch Osotake-san.
Oh, I was into that too. Karma-kun gradually began to talk about his favorite mangas and animes, and our conversation got more and more exciting.
Huh? Lunch break is already over?
It was so short.
I used to be always alone and I didn't know any other otakus. Can you come to the rooftop tomorrow?
Sure. Since that day, it's become a daily routine to have an otaku talk with Karma-kun on the rooftop during lunch break. We recommend anime and manga to each other.
The anime you recommended. It was interesting.
I'm glad. I knew you'd like it, Karma-kun. Next time I'll bring you a manga. I found one that you might like.
Everything you recommend is interesting. You have more knowledge than me.
I feel pressured when you say that.
I'm looking forward to the manga. By the way, I've always wanted to hear from you, but aren't you scared of me? Everyone usually avoids me.
At first, I was scared too, but I know that no otaku could be a bad person, so I'm okay.
That's such an illogical reason.
Lunch break is almost over. Karma-kun, it's better if you attend classes as well.
That's none of your business. Isn't it rare that Karama is attending every class?
I wonder what happened to him. Karma-kun became less likely to skip class from that day. I'm not as confident as to believe my words have changed him. However, I was happy that what I said made him skip class less often. After that, I continued to talk about manga and anime with Karma-kun on the rooftop during lunch break. To me, this became something irreplaceable. And one day... On that day, I brought the manga Karma lent me to give back to him. I wanted to give him an early impression. When the long-awaited lunch break arrived, I headed to the rooftop with a lunchbox and a bag of mangas, but...
Whoa! Sorry. I was caught by an ugly nerd who looks like she's having fun and my legs came out. Whoa! What is this manga?
Hey, give it back!
Hey, come and try and get it.
That's very important to me. Give it back!
The ugly otaku is so desperate. Ow! Oh, it's you, Karama. That manga is so otaku-ish and disgusting, right? This is a manga I lent to Shizuka. What? You lent this manga? Yeah, I like this type of manga. Is that bad? No, not at all. Wait up. Ow! Hey, let go, man! Besides that, I'm a little angry right now. What is it? You better regret that you made fun of someone who I care for. Care for? I've always hated you. I'll pay you back, so that you'll never be able to come to school again. No! Please!
Karma-kun, stop! You'll be expelled from school!
Don't stop me. I won't forgive him.
I'm okay now. Thank you, Karma-kun.
This guy hurt you.
I'm fine, so please stop this.
You're lucky. Hey, apologize to Shizuka. Okay. I'm sorry. What? I can't hear you. Sorry! I'll tell you one thing. If you bother Shizuka once more, you're finished. Okay! Whoa, look! Shigeru's crying! So lame!
I thought he was crossing the line a bit too far. I bet it was a good lesson for him. Karma-kun, Thank you for standing up for me. I'm happy.
I did it because I was angry. Don't mind.
And sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Your secret isn't a secret anymore because of me.
It's not your fault, and I don't mind if my secret is known.
But
To Shizuka. I used to think that being an otaku was embarrassing, but thanks to this, I was able to become a friend with you. I'm proud of being one. Thank you, Shizuka. Yes? I'm sorry that I got mad and scared you a while ago. Yep. Huh? It's okay. I've always thought that you talk like you're really having fun. Everyone usually gets scared and nervous when they talk to me. I don't understand what Oshi means, so can you explain to me what it is? I want to talk with you more about a lot of things. Hmm? My name is Akira. I'm in my 3rd year of middle school. That day, a girl that anybody would see as cute transferred to our class. Her name is Aoi Bennett, a cool, half-Japanese and half-English girl. However, our classmates reacted coldly. It was because they all knew that she was called the Cold-Blooded Witch, and that she had caused many problems at her previous school.
Aoi, if you ever have any problems, just let us know. She's ignoring me? So the rumors were true. I thought the cold-blooded witch thing was a lie. I don't care anymore!
And so a month passed by. Not a single person ever heard Aoi-san's voice, and people began rumors about whether she knew Japanese or not. However, on a particular day, I ended up hearing her voice in the most unexpected place. Alright, it looks like it came out good today.
Akira, I'm going to buy something, so look after the shop.
Okay. Our house is the only cake shop in town. As someone who aspires to become a pastry chef, I spend my days after school baking cakes after coming straight home. I'm still far from a pro, but I think I can make a pretty good cake for an amateur. That's Aoi-san.
I want to request a birthday cake for November 11th.
So she can speak Japanese normally.
Is there something on my face?
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking how you could speak Japanese.
What do you mean?
Because you don't talk at school? Aoi-san, is your birthday next month?
Oh, could it be that everyone...
Wait a minute. Take a copy of the reservation slip with you. Was she that embarrassed that I heard her voice? The next day. Aoi-san, here's a copy of the slip. You didn't tell me what cake you wanted. Is there a type you like? Well, if you can't talk at school, come over to my house afterwards. Wow, she's really cute. I didn't expect much after school, but Aoi-san showed up at our store.
I'm sorry about school.
Don't worry about it. It would be weird if you started talking now.
I just didn't want to make any friends.
Why is that?
Because I'll have to transfer because of my parents' work. Even if I made friends, we'd drift apart anyway. And even if we exchange contact information, they stop contacting me.
In that case, I'll... Wait, we haven't talked at all. What am I saying?
Akira-kun, would you exchange information with me?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Do you not want to?
I was in England, so I'm not good at writing in Japanese, but if I make any mistakes, please let me know.
Well, when we talk, I don't notice anything wrong, but I'll do that. And about the cake, though? That night, I received a spell-like text from Aoi-san.
I wish to respectfully state the following. Originally, I had planned to never open my mouth in Japan. However, you made all of it go to waste. The recently cool days and dreary clouds remind me of London. Having a cup of tea at a street corner cafe while gazing at the London plain is very fine. Up until now, I've always ignored my classmates, but I do hope you do not find me a shameless woman. I ask for your sympathy and your consideration. Yours respectfully.
Aoi-san, stop this chanting! Of course they would call you a witch like this. I know, maybe a phone call.
Hello?
Aoi-san, what was that message?
I heard there are strict rules for writing Japanese.
This isn't a letter, and even then only people from long ago wrote like this.
That's how it is. No wonder nobody would talk to me. But it's become a habit, and now I can't write normal sentences anymore.
In that case, call me if you need anything. It doesn't have to be in writing. Apparently, Aoi-san learned about Japanese letter writing while she was in England. But because she was taught by an old man who had lived in England for decades, she thought that this was normal for text conversations. Because whoever exchanged contact information received such replies back. She was thought of as a cold person, a cold-hearted witch. Is how I thought she received that name. Basically from a misunderstanding. Aoi-san, do you have a minute?
What is it? Aoi just talked? Oh, looks like you've got a cute side to you.
Ever since then, I gradually cleared up the misunderstandings my classmates had about Aoi-san. Of course, I had permission from her to explain everything. However, it seemed she was still too embarrassed to talk about it herself.
I heard from Aoi, but do you really eat cake at your house every day?
Not every day, just once every 2.
That's pretty much every day. Can I come too? I want to get along with Aoi too.
Of course, the more people who come to eat, the happier I am. Okay, have a taste.
You said a cake. It's huge! Delicious! I'll come every other day too. It's good, but I think there's too much sponge cake.
I knew it. I lowered the sweetness of the cream, so I had to put more sugar in the sponge cake. It probably puffed up because of it.
I think it's good though.
Thank you. In that case, Miran-san, you can take the rest home.
All of it? Wait, I'll get fat!
My practice cake became the opportunity for the two of them to become friends. I was going to be the only one to celebrate Aoi-san's birthday, but since she's here, I decided to talk to Miran-san about it. Miran-san, did you know that Aoi-san's birthday is next week?
Oh, first time hearing that.
I have her reservation for a cake, but there's something else I want to do. If I had a birthday party here, would you come?
If that's the case, why don't we just invite the whole class? We didn't have a welcome party and everyone would want to celebrate, right?
My room isn't large enough for that.
Then we can have it at school. I'll go around and ask everyone.
We started preparing for the party so that Aoi-san would find out. And then, the day of her birthday came. Happy birthday, Aoi-san!
Oh, it's your birthday, right? You're the only one who's special. It's a bit late, but think of it as your welcome party. Thank you.
This cake is a present I made. The cake you ordered is ready separately, so come and get it after school.
Yeah, thank you.
We got proper permission from our homeroom teacher about bringing in the cake. I asked assuming he would say no, but he quickly allowed it. I'm sure he was worried Aoi-san wasn't fitting into the class. That's what I thought. Until the next day. Huh? Did Aoi-san not come to school? This is sudden, but Aoi-san is going to transfer to another school today. What? Due to her parents' work schedule, this had to happen very suddenly. I'm sorry I couldn't say that I was transferring. Thank you for everything, is what she wanted me to tell everybody. I thought that the cake was for a farewell party, but was I wrong?
Aoi-san isn't going to come to this school anymore?
Well, that's what it means to transfer schools.
But that's...
Aoi-san, why? I spent that day looking up at the sky. When I got home, I thought about calling Aoi-san, but before I could call her, she came to our store. I brought her to my room, and she opened her mouth with a heavy expression.
I'm really not good at saying goodbyes. Even after we became friends, I couldn't find the courage to. I didn't want to make any friends because I knew this would happen.
I think that you should make friends. You're fun when you talk. I do think you should stop with a chance, though.
That's only because you don't know how painful it is to say goodbye.
But doesn't that mean that you meet many more people?
That's true, but...
I'm actually jealous of you. Even though saying goodbye can be hard, you can make friends with so many people.
It's more painful for me to be away from you, Akira-kun.
Aoi-san, if you can't write sentences normally, I'll practice so that I can write like you instead.
Oh, you don't need to do something like that.
I'll practice so that I can respectfully state too.
Well, that's actually what women write.
Really? Anyway, I'll be able to write like that, so let's keep in touch.
Akira-kun, thank you. I still have the message that Ali sent me. The one that was like a magic spell. Cut it out, Miran. That's still really embarrassing. Akira was keeping in touch through those texts, right? Isn't that amazing?
No, that was just... We kept in touch as we graduated from junior high school. Aoi-san and I met in high school. Afterwards, I went on to vocational school, while Aoi-san went to college. It's been 10 years since middle school. We became working adults and are attending our middle school reunion.
Akira-kun said he would learn, but he could never write like that at all.
That's because it was faster to just call.
In the end, I worked up being able to write normally in high school. Your use of emojis was all over the place, though. I saved those too. I said to please stop. At the time, I was pretty shocked that you confessed with that kind of writing. Well, it was Akira who confessed, so...
Wait a minute. Do we really need to have that conversation now?
Of course we do. We called you here to celebrate after all. And so, congratulations on your marriage, you two.
Thank you.
The wedding is going to be later, but we'll definitely invite you.
Afterwards, I finished my training as a pastry chef and returned to my hometown. I took over my parents' store, and we finally decided to have our wedding. Aoi had many friends who came, and they came from all over the world. Everything is fine now. We'll never be apart from each other now. My name is Eiji. As you can see, I'm just a plain and unassuming loner otaku. But that all changed a few months ago, when I got engaged to a certain young lady.
Eiji-kun, good morning.
Morning. And this is her, Aoi Jogasaki-san. Before we reached this point, there were many small miracles that happened.
Eiji-kun, you have bed hair.
Well, I did come here right after waking up.
By the way, Eiji-kun, your bangs have gotten much longer.
Yeah, my hair is soft and grows pretty fast, so it always gets like this. And even if I get a haircut, I can't ever fix it up the right way.
Just leave that to our exclusive hairdresser.
Oh, that's right. Aoi-san, have you heard? Neko is getting a movie!
You mean that time I got reincarnated as a cat, the movie, right? Of course! Let's go see it together!
She's the daughter of the president of the Jogasaki Group, a major corporation. Despite being a real rich person, she's down to earth and is willing to go along with my otaku hobbies. But this relationship of ours, I keep hidden from our classmates. because I don't know what they would say about her if they found out she was dating an otaku like me.
That's right. Eiji-kun, would you let me give you this 10 Neko Blu-ray box as a gift?
What? But that's really expensive.
It's my thanks for always telling me about these wonderful anime. And besides, this will eventually belong to both of us, right?
Yeah. And just like this is how Aoi-san often makes my heart race. I wish I could show her my manly side once in a while. But because of who I am, I have a hard time moving our relationship forward. Hey, Eiji! How are these horns? They're pretty good, right? Yo. This outgoing, handsome guy is Shigeru. He's an extrovert who might not have any friends who comes to bother me. What's that? A goat? What? I'm a devil! Today's Halloween, right? I'm going to wear this and go hit on girls. So I'm inviting you too! Because you're free on Halloween, right? No, not interested. What did you say? I'm never inviting you out again. Huh. Halloween is just an excuse for party people to be noisy. Aoi-san probably isn't good with these kinds of things either. A Halloween party?
Yes, the Jogasaki group has one every year. We invite local children and hand out candies while dressed in costumes. And I was hoping that we could ask for your help.
Aoi-san? What is that? If it's okay to ask.
I received this from a girl in my class. There are so many wonderful dress-up items recently. These are black cat ears. So, Eiji-kun, about your plans for Halloween.
Huh?
Do you already have plans?
That's not it. I'll say this because I don't want to lie to you, but I'm not good with Halloween. Drunks get noisy and make a mess in the streets. Every time I see stuff like that on the news, it makes me not like Halloween. And I don't see the point in fussing about putting on costumes and stuff.
But Halloween isn't just about costumes, you know.
Huh?
Halloween is a festival for celebrating the fall harvest. And it's a day when the spirits of our ancestors come to visit their families. The reason we dress up as things like vampires and zombies is to ward off evil spirits. By dressing up as monsters, we try to keep them from doing anything to us.
Oh, a friend?
The reason the Jogasaki group holds a Halloween party each year is to teach children what Halloween is really about.
So that's why. I misunderstood about Halloween. If that's the case, I'll be glad to help.
Thank you so much!
And that's what made me decide to attend the Jogasaki family's Halloween party.
The Jogasaki group will do everything in our power to show everybody the real Halloween.
Aoi-san? On the day of the Halloween party.
Spirits, be gone!
Whoa!
We got rid of that evil spirit! Now we can safely have our harvest festival! We did it! Does everybody understand Halloween now? Yeah!
I never thought they would team up with an anime production company to make an actual Halloween anime. This is the power of the Jogasaki family.
Next up is what you've all been waiting for, the costume parade. Let's all say trick or treat to the folks in costume over there and get some candy. Yeah! Trick or treat!
Here's some candy for you.
Yay! Thank you, big bro!
You're welcome. Sure is a big crowd.
Yes. Eiji-kun, you look great as a vampire.
Thanks. Aoi-san, you also look really pretty.
Do you mean it? Thank you very much.
The children seem really happy. It really is a great party.
I'm so happy to hear you say that. It was always my grandfather's philosophy to make people smile. That's why the Jogasaki group regularly holds events like this.
Admission is free, of course.
I too hope that I can do something like this with you in the future. That's how I feel about this.
Aoi-san. Huh? Children's play champagne? What kind of cheap party is this?
What do you people think you're doing?
Happy Halloween!
Please stop it!
Excuse me!
Ichi-kun!
Who the hell are you? This is a venue for children to enjoy Halloween. If you're going to make a scene, please leave. What is he saying? You little brat? What's with that cocky look? You want to go? I can't start a fight in front of the children. How do I get them to leave?
Are you okay, big bro?
I'm fine. I'll take care of the bad guys right away.
Bad guys? Like the bad monsters?
That's right. You evil spirits. This isn't a place for you bad monsters to come. We won't let you get in the way of our harvest festival. Spirits be gone. He's completely lost it.
Judgment on the servants who have risen from the underworld. These people are without a doubt evil spirits. Now, we must get rid of them with everybody's power. Evil spirits. Bad monsters. Evil spirits be gone! Evil spirits be gone! Evil spirits be gone! Bad monsters, go away from here!
Ugh, crap! Shut up, you stupid kids! Huh? Why don't we have our evil spirits be gone now? Run away!
We did it! We got rid of the evil spirits! Eiji-kun! Thank you so much for saving the party!
No, I didn't really do anything. It was the kids themselves who drove them away.
No, it's because your courage reached everybody here.
Aoi-san!
They're being lovey-dovey. Lovey-dovey. Are you two a married couple? Ichi-kun, you see, is a very precious person to me. As for being a married couple, that'll be a little later.
Aoi-san! And so, my first ever Halloween party safely came to an end. The incident was picked up on by local newspaper, and the reputation of the Jogasaki group improved even more. We were both unknowingly in the picture though, and Aoi and I's relationship was quickly known about throughout the school. Eiji, what's up with that? It's awful of you to keep secrets from me. Aren't the two of us friends? I don't remember being friends. Invite me to the party next year too! Going around hitting on girls was fine, but the boyfriend of one of the girls I hit on attacked me and it was awful. What do you want from my woman? Don't care. You got what you deserved.
Ichi-kun,
Aoi-san.
we were in the newspaper for the Halloween party.
Yeah, everyone was surprised.
Next time, I want to prepare an even higher quality video for everybody.
What will you do if it ends up being Hollywood quality?
And besides, I've already thought of next year's costume.
Huh? What is it?
It's actually...
A wedding dress?
My, but we're already at an age where we can marry, you know?
Even after the Halloween party? The days where Aoi-san makes my heart race seem like they'll continue on.